Get ready to choose one button. Yes or no quiz. Let's go. Would you accept this new job? Cleaner in Masjid al-Nabawi. Would you drink this? Zamzam water. Would you walk here at night? Mecca. Would you eat this food? Pork. Would you drink this? Alcohol. Would you donate here? Charity for the poor. Would you wear this? Hijab. Would you fast for this cause? Ramadan. Would you give this to someone in need? A meal. Would you attend this event? Islamic conference. Would you visit this country? Saudi Arabia. Have you memorized this verse? Ayatul Kursi. Would you celebrate this? Halloween. Would you attend this party? Alcoholic party. Would you adopt this lifestyle? Simple living. Would you eat this dish? Pork stew. Would you study the subject? Islamic history. Would you take this course? Arabic language. Do you accept this challenge? Memorize a new surah this month. Would you celebrate this day? Christmas. Would you drink this? Water. Would you listen to this? Gossip. Would you participate in this activity? Gambling. Would you engage in this conversation? Backbiting. Does this happen often to you? Farting right after making wudu. Would you work at this job? Bartender. Would you marry this person? Atheist. Would you do this daily? Daily dhikr. Would you make this promise? To never lie. Would you invest in this business? Halal restaurant. Would you attend Friday prayers here? Al-Masjid al-Haram. Would you build this? Water well. Would you engage in this business? Selling drugs. Would you teach the subject? Islamic studies. Would you attend this class? Tafsir. Would you give this gift? Prayer rug. Would you celebrate this? Eid al-Adha. Would you perform wudu here? Public restroom. Would you visit this mosque? Blue mosque. Would you like to open your eyes and see this? Masjid al-Nabawi. Would you read this? Quran. Would you travel here alone? Masjid al-Aqsa. Would you help this person? An orphan. Would you wear this? Thawb. Do you accept this challenge? Recite Surah Al-Fatiha 10 times. Would you believe in this? Astrology. Would you go to bed at this time? Isha time. Would you learn this language? Arabic. Do you want to meet this person? Mufti Mink. Would you give this to a person in need? Smile. Do you want to go there on vacation? Medina. Would you do this for $1,000? Sit on a prayer mat for 2 hours. Do you accept this challenge? Say Astaghfirullah 1,000 times a day. Would you like to see him? Dajjal. Would you like to be this type of person? selfish and greedy. Would you participate in this event? Quran competition. Would you do this? Fast Mondays and Thursdays. Do you accept this challenge? Recite Surah Al-Ikhlas 3 times. Would you survive a month without this? Dates. Would you adopt this animal? Cat. Would you join this community? Islamic Youth Group. Do you accept this challenge? Read 1 page of the Quran daily. Would you visit this landmark? Dome of the Rock. Would you adopt this animal? Pig. Would you read this? Prophet stories. Do you accept this challenge? Like this video. Would you like to go to this destination? Jannah. Do you accept this challenge? Spend 10 minutes in dhikr. Do you accept this challenge? Comment your name backwards. Do you want to be gifted this? Umrah trip. Would you practice this alone? Reciting Quran beautifully. Would you like to meet this person? Omar Sulaiman. Would you kiss this? Hajar al-Aswad, the black stone. Would you learn this language? Arabic. Would you attend the ceremony? Nikah. Would you like to open your eyes and see this? The Kaaba. Do you accept this challenge? Say Astaghfirullah 1,000 times a day. Would you visit this landmark? Cave Hira. Would you sell your phone for this? Hajj trip. Would you take this job? Islamic teacher. How many did you get? Comment down below and make sure to like and subscribe. Assalamu alaykum.